feel the blood.
And I always say this, anyone who supports me, even now, I mean, you know what, if you wanna move away from me and not support, that's okay. But all I want
to go where?
We will. We are with you forever and ever. But I always want it to be your own personal decision. Don't be influenced by other people.
You're not going.
Make it be your personal decision.
You're not going.
Because with me, I'll forever be grateful of you.
Yeah.
I can't personally say thank you to everyone. But I want you to know that I'm always grateful.
I mean, I smell good all the time. What you saying? What you trying?
You're so annoying.
I smell good all the time. What you saying?
No, but you smell like really good.
Thank you so much. Feels so good to be home.
Well, you just take compliments. You smell good.
And she's, yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome again on the Barry Spot, where we give you all the latest going on in the society. Before we get started, I'm using this medium to ask you guys to please comment, like and share, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so as to know when we drop a new video. Hello everyone, I'm back again. I've got news for you. So guys, Khosi has been in Ghana having fun. You know, the kind of reception she had in Ghana is quite interesting aside from that of Nigeria. Today is the meet and greet with our fans, and wow, it's really an interesting meeting, and she even poured out her heart where she was telling them how she appreciated them. It's quite touching when I was hearing that part particularly. She said she's very grateful for having them at her back and, you know, cheering her on, and it is via their encouragement that she's also 100% motivated to even move on. And she also reached out to them that they shouldn't listen to the voice of the haters, they should follow their hearts. Yes, I understand what she's saying, because yes, there's so many things that we would say when we see it, right? And again, he was even serving them. That was quite interesting. You know, it's kind of a touchy situation. I like it, right? You see what is going on? Khosi is actually having a good time with her fans. Like, it's actually interesting. And we have people like Genio, like there's this time she came to Nigeria, you know, they made a whole lot of noise about how Khosi would shut down Nigeria, blah, blah, blah. You know, and this guy came in with a statement saying that, right, somebody came with a statement saying that when Blue, Motsatse and Nelisa all came to Nigeria without spending a kobo, they all explored and enjoyed the cool breeze of Lekki and even beyond the coast of Niger. They went home with stories to tell, and Fiam, the hyenas, arrived courtesy of Maven, drums, you know, and Khosi were beaten heavily. 3 people tweeting in a room. Tongues were wagging in the mouth of everyone that eats salt and pepper. Aha! The day came, even Ikeja airport staff testified that they've not seen such 5 people in the history of Big Brother welcoming their favorite. Kai, what a day and a wasted noise. Monies was spent on hired fans. Maven refused to pay, so 5 people showed up. The bouncer refused to smile, so he does not get seduced and forget about his money. So man kept his face straight. What about the camp of yesterday? Story of another day. In summary, Nigerians don't know how to pretend. And the strategy to have re-strategized ahead of Ghana, and so Ghanaians were hired, payments doubled, and yeah, massive love. Who una they deceive? Anyway, this is from a fans, and then you out here saying that followers don't equate to money. No forget, now real life matter. Now real life matter the most. Now that have said that, stop with the message, thank you. Stop with the messages, thank you. Then she now said that winning isn't by social media, laughing my ass off. Neither is it by stanship, because some of you that come online bashing everyone don't even contribute 1 naira to your fave. This is what's her name, Genio speaking. You know, there is Gbazgbos online, everybody making their point, and Khosi is here with a message for our fans that And they be like, where are we going to? We die here, you know. Khosi is still going from interview to interview, still on this Yemi matter. Well, and Yemi don't hear am. Last time I checked, Khosi dated actually 2 men in that house, aside from the ones that kissed her, like 3 others that killed. Like aside from, there are 4 guys that kissed her in the house. 2 guys were actually like a main picture. We have Yemi and Tabang. So Yemi did 7 weeks. Tabang did the remaining 5 weeks, abi 4 weeks before he left. So I'm just wondering, 7 weeks and 4 weeks, that's 10 weeks, right? And out of the 10 weeks, you're only shouting Yemi, Yemi everywhere on interview. What happened to Tabang? Is Tabang non-existent? I don't understand. Tabang did everything Yemi did. Yemi poked you, Tabang poked you. Yemi kissed you, Tabang kissed you. Yemi went under the covers with you, Tabang went under the covers with you. Yemi in the bathroom with you, Tabang in the bathroom with you. Everything happened with Tabang as well. Why is it only Yemi that Khosi is screaming, Yemi, Yemi, Yemi? I don't get it. Is it only Yemi that did the deed? Because Tabang also did the deed. Like, I don't get it. Like, she has refused to remove Yemi's name out of her mouth. Like, I'm just tripping. And in my own view, like, I'm a lady, right? If I want something, I will never jeopardize it. When you know that you have this kind of strong feelings about this guy, why did you ruin the opportunity to actually make a real relationship with him? That is my question. Because all these wannabes, you said it, you keep contradicting yourself over him, but you go to every interview and refuse to remove his name out of your mouth. It's more or less like a clownery to me. As in, it's not funny at all. And there's Khosi here still saying that I'm yet to be paid by Big Brother for winning the BB Titan shows. I'm wondering what's happening. I didn't know it would take this long before I get paid. That is reality TV star Khosi saying her own story. It's not a small matter. Like, and we also have this vlog that people brought out where there's Juicy J, there's Yemi, there's J Paul, there's Big Sam, there's Niyi Lawal, you know, them talking about will you go back to your ex. As in, it's just a guy's thing. It's actually interesting to just hear them talking back and forth. And some people were actually thinking that whatever Yemi was saying, he was referring to Khosi. We all know Big Brother fan how they like to twist things. Actually, Yemi was saying in the vlog that, in the podcast, that there's the lady that he was having a relationship with before he went into the house, and the lady has relocated to the UK right now. That was the relationship that he had hoped that would blossom into something beautiful, or probably like into a future. As at the time that she was still in Nigeria, as in, he wasn't ready to really settle down as a then, and she also have her own stuff that she wants to do, so she relocated to the UK. That is a relationship that she would have loved to revisit again. That is the only thing he said. So practically, Yemi did not mention Blue, neither did he mention Khosi. I don't understand how Big Brother fans now decided that everything is about Khosi. They now started fighting between themselves. So between Khosi fans and Blue fans, you know, those people were now bringing Blue's name, that Blue is a side chick, and those ones too were fighting that how is Blue a side chick? Is Khosi in a relationship with Yemi? No, they were never in a relationship, so she's also a side chick. You know, everybody was just going round around that village. I'm like, wahala. And before you know it, there's a fight amongst the Khosi and Yemi shippers and the Blumi shippers. That's Blue and Yemi shippers. It's been going so dirty on the timeline with these people dragging each other. But it's not even funny at all. Can't see fight to no be small waka. They were even saying that, and the Blue people are like, they are clowns. That's why when they call Blue a side chick, I just laugh. Who was main chick? Where was the relationship? You will be embarrassing yourselves in the attempt to drag another female. Now is out here not even acknowledging your fave as a relationship. Now what? And they really think the guys will dwell on the girls according to them. Like he said, current ex, that part got me, and he cleared the notion of her being the ex before they start cooking on his head as a bitter man. The annoying thing is Yemi never asked Khosi out. she was going around doing Tour de France on how he dumped her for a new girl that made Yemi go back to her so as not to look bad. Miss, I don't know how to be your friend was never the main for anyone to be a side chick. This is Blue and Blumi people talking, fighting for their Blue Ava. I'm like, this Big Sam has caused wahala. This space that they held, their biggest children went and they were just saying their mind. They was cross the bus. They invited him. They invited Yemi. They invited Neil Lawal. They invited Juicy J, Sammy the Lord. Loads of them were there. And they were now doing this big stuff. Like they were talking and they were like, okay, more or less like that your talk podcast that they used to do. They were now like, okay, that will you go back to your ex? This is what generated this war between Blumi and Khoyemi and Khosi Reigns and Yemi fans. Everybody was just fighting as if it was only Yemi that was on that space. Abba, make na they take am easy. Moving on, there's also the part where Beauty and Blue are extending love to each other. I guess Beauty has missed Blue, or is it Blue that missed Beauty? Blue is like, babes, let's operate, and Beauty too is like, my baby Blue. Both of them are just extending love to each other. And we have Emmanuel of the Baby Naija is now a doctor, as in he graduated, or he was awarded a doctorate, and he was celebrating it yesterday on the TL. Everybody was celebrating him.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I
guess was it Sunday or Monday when Hilda Bachi got her world record holder certificate. This is very interesting because she has been celebrating since then. We can see her, rolling her butt, taking pictures, doing all sort of things. I guess if I were in her space, I would do the same thing. So I would just say that I'm really, really proud of her. It's not easy to achieve such a feat. Not easy at all. When you have such heights that you have achieved in this life, you want to celebrate it to heavens and back. I'm very happy for Hilda Bachi. Congratulations. Mega congratulations to Hilda Bachi. And we see Nengi going to draw a tattoo and saying that it is 17 million naira. Hey, in England, Nengi baby, queen of ninjas. I don't want to know all this tattoo that everybody is just drawing up and down. What? Wizkid about to set a world record breaking deal, is going to Tottenham Stadium to do his next show and is walking in like no man's business in a 60,000 crowded stadium. That is where he's going to hold his next show. And yesterday, when Nelisa now came to start saying stuff on the space yesterday, on Twitter yesterday, Nelisa came out and started talking about how fans are not the one that are making relationship break. Like, two adults in a relationship can decide what they want in their relationship. Like, if it is shipping, you know how to ship, you should ship. If you want to love, you love. If you want to be a brand builder, you can be a brand builder. She just kept saying stuff yesterday online, and well, I think what she said really makes sense. Because honestly, nobody can actually break a relationship. All this one that fans used to think that they are the ones that are ruining relationship. All the noise that they have been making about Shegs and Bella. How many relationships we don't spoil? Who spoil waiting? So Nelisa was like, let me be clear, whether it is brand building or shipping, do what you emphasize on you want to do for your favorite. They decided what they did in that house until they dismiss you. It is not your fault. People need to take accountability. It's boring at this point. I think this is to the people she's talking to. She said, I'll leave this before I sleep. No fan has ruined anyone's relationship without you. We are nothing, literally. You have loved us and supported us. If people choose not to be friends after the house, trust me, it's not because of y'all. Keep shipping, keep loving, keep doing what you know how to do. This is coming from Nelisa, and I think it makes a whole lot of sense. And we have the case where Kanaga Jr. and Yvonne were loving up like siblingship. That is what we call it, right? Well, and we also have Yemi. Guys, have you seen Yemi lately? Yemi, the cute, handsome, premium guy. Oh man, let me just bless your tail. And after all the drama, we now have Yvonne coming to bless us with her beautiful self. We have now come to the end of this update. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe, like and comment. Turn on your notification bell so you know when I drop a new video. Until next time in the next video, cheers.